Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to share with you some of my collection. Today's collection is going to be all about Victoria's sampler collection. I would like to say from the beginning, let's don't get judgy. I have a lot of kids, not just a cross-stitching kids, but also needlepoint, any needlework as the kids. Yeah, I appreciate to have them because we know, as we know, many of them who's the time they get out of stock, out of production, hard to find things, and rare ones. So yeah, let me start with, I do not have them organized. They all were stuck in one, they were all stuck in one box, and I'm just taking them out and showing you here because it takes me really a lot of time to organize myself, clean up my desk, prepare everything to show you. So yeah, do not judge me, please. Okay, let's start with the first. I will start with this one. It's garden sampler collections. It's a small gardens because we have like a big farms, other type of the gardens, but this is a small ones and they are seasonal. Okay, the first one is a winter garden sampler. I want to start it this year. It's my least favorite, let's say, but still I appreciate here the bunny, or it's a rabbit, I'm not sure, snowman over there, the cardinals. Like, it's super nice and super cool. I don't know, I like it. Obviously, I'm sorry guys, I cannot take them out of the bags because it's going to be so time consuming and I literally will never sit to record this video then. So I have the packs. Usually, like in 90% of my kits I have, for Victoria's sampler, I have the packs. So here is first one. After that, it's a summer garden, which is just adorable, really. Here is the, this looks like a strawberry. It's so cool. Cat, I don't know, the small boat over there. So nice and cool. And you can see here the charm. I guess it's a charm of, I'm not sure, is it a Susan Clark's charm? Oh, it's a bell pull. It's inside of the bell pull. Okay, I know. I have a pack which is also here. The colors of the sampler, it's amazing. I will show you the others as well. Look at these hearts inside. Jesus, how beautiful, right? Adorable, just adorable. I don't know. Let me be fast and show you everything super quick. This one, it's a spring. I'm not sure if I like more spring or summer, but I think spring because here is a beekeeper. I love everything related to the bees. Also have a pack. This pack is the most adorable one. Look at the colors. Also, I think you can add here, if you want to, obviously, you can get from the Susan Clark's Originals charms with the small tiny bees and add them over here. It would be super nice too. So it's, my lamp is reflecting. The weather here in Istanbul right now is so cloudy. Here I have the pack. Let me show you. I have the pack and I have the textile. The lady who was selling it, she decided to sell it with linen, which was super cute. And this is the autumn. So they're showing you two ways how to do it. It's cool. They're harvesting something here. Very beautiful, very charming, nice. I don't know. Today I'm going to use the word beautiful, adorable, charming all the time. So let's go to the next one. So it's the next farms. Let's talk about the farms here. I have all 6 farms. I'm not sure if there is a 7th. Maybe there is a 7th, but I have 6 farms so far. So this is a Babe's Honey Farm sampler. Here is the pack. Here is the sampler itself. Adorable. What can I say? Just like incredible. Bees. It took my heart immediately with the trees, with the leaves especially. I'm trying to find the angle where it will not be reflecting. Okay, and after some time I found the same kit with a pack with everything and the textile. This is original hand-dyed textile, which is out of production as far as I know. And I wrote to the seller, to the lady too, and I suggested her, like, do you want offered, let's say I offered, do you want to sell separately the textile? So I'm going to give you this number and are you willing to sell it? She was willing to sell it. She sold it to me. I'm so grateful because I love this linen. I want it to be exactly like on the preview. Exactly. So very cool. This is a where stitchers gather. I don't know, I just love the stories. It's so small and so thoughtful, many things. I don't know, here's like a different type of stitches. You can see it here. All these flowers, there was a different type like stitches, and I don't know, maybe they just look like flowers, but if you look close you would see that they're all different. They are flowers obviously, but they're all different. And here I have the pack and soie perle, right? It's a name, if I'm not wrong, soie perle. Here we have a charm, and also I have the charm here, so it's cool. Such a cool design. Let's go on. Let me start now with this one. Sorry guys, 1 second. Let me start with these then. This is a winter holiday sampler. I think it's pretty famous one. Many girls stitched it, framed it, stitched it, and did everything. So here is the casual smoky pearl, 28 count. And here is the pack, actually 2 packs. One pack is a white, I don't know if you can see it, it's a 2 packs. One is white, it's a Krennic Mori, and another is an original pack, normal pack. Yeah, again, the lady was selling it like a full kit. It was cool. After that I have this Thanksgiving sampler. I just adore the stories because you can come starting from here or starting rather from here, I don't know. I usually start from the up to down. And you can see here whole story. Indians going, the people sitting, gathering together, and everything is so cool. It's incredible. And also the pack is here. You may see. Obviously, if you go to the page right now, the official page of Victoria Sampler, she is not selling the packs anymore, but she's still selling the patterns, so you can find them and get all of it. This is the Harbor Village. It didn't take my attention much, if the truth to be told, but I saw it stitched and something inside of me was like, yeah, I definitely need it. Here is the 2 packs too. It's a Krennic Mori, white and black, standard. It's written 6 strands and it's silk. So you don't have to get this one because you just can get the Mori itself, you know. But this pack is adorable. It's needed, it's necessary, the packs. So I'm trying to be fast. This is a heirloom nativity sampler. Obviously, that's like Jesus is born. Here is the angels, it was Annunciation. Here is the, I think it's a, oh, maybe it's a Joseph, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a Joseph and some shepherds and some sheep. After that, this is the kings. You can see here the Bethlehem star. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. It's so cool. It's a camels showing from there where they are coming. And after that, here is the Jesus itself, Mary, Joseph, and some like animals. It's very cool. I have 2 pearls inside and the pack. And yeah, I'm showing, but I don't know where is it. Okay, it's here. And the pack is inside. Unfortunately, I didn't find a better idea than putting them in these plastic bags. Seaside Garden Sampler never took my attention really. Just like the price was incredibly low, so I decided, okay, why not? Because it has original pack and it has the textile, which is ice blue 28 count, if I'm not wrong. It's cute. It's cute, let it be. And I guess it's fast because it's small. Heirloom Homecoming Sampler. I don't know, I just love it. I don't know what to say because it's like, this is a house. I don't know, this is a house, but it has like a cross. Maybe it's a church Oh, that's not a cross. It's a windshower. Okay, I'm sorry. I got confused here. So this is a house. This is some garden with a cat and dog and small heart over here. This is some other flowers ornaments, and here is the garden again, and here is a mother, father, and 3 kids playing. And the hearts, like in the hardanger, you can see that they're hearts. Actually, when you are looking like from my side, you are not seeing, it's not very obvious that they're. So guys, I'm sorry, I ran out of battery. I had to charge and come back. So what I was saying, this is an adorable kid as well. And I was talking about the hearts, I believe, in the down part. When I'm looking at it from, like, in a real life. Oh, you must hear that. Well, I'm sorry. Sorry, it was my reel. We just uploaded on Instagram. So, yeah, as I was saying, from here in a real life, it's not pretty much clear that this is a hearts. It feels like, I don't know if you see it. It's not pretty much clear, for me at least, that it's a hearts, but on the camera I definitely see that it's a hearts. And adorable, what can I say? All these kids that are so like thoughtful, with a lot of attention to the details, and I love it. And I love that looking at them, you can create out of it a lot of stories and use a little bit your imagination, and I don't know, just amazing. I'll keep showing without stopping, just everybody knows this, like how cool they are, I guess. So the next one, it's a small village, I guess. It's a I saw a woman, unfortunately I do not remember her name, neither her journal. She has a diary or journal where she's sharing everything. She's living in the USA. She has she stitched them and created these houses and everything. So she has like a picture where whole the village is staying together with these houses. They're adorable. So this is a gingerbread needlework shop. And as I told you before, what I love here is these details that you can look, for example, at this window and you see that they are stitching. You see here hoops, you see like some needles. Maybe they are knitting too, I'm not sure. This is the books, this is the bookshelves. This is like some threads, flosses here. And I don't know, very pretty, I think. Just like I'm not sure about the textile. I guess it's a hand-dyed textile, or you have to hand it by yourself. Victoria Sampler sometimes say that you have to dye it by yourself. So here you can see this is the pack with beads from, it's buttons, beads and buttons. Everything, I guess, except charms, they are from the company Dress Up, as far as I remember. So this is very nice too. Since we started with this village, I would like to continue with it, but so as I said, it's not here, everything is not that organized. Anyways, I consider it. Like, I will consider the next time, maybe reorganizing before starting recording the video, but that's not for sure. So it's a gingerbread stitching house. I don't know, this is a stitching house and they are stitching their inside too, but this is a needlework. So this is the stitchers, this is the needleworkers, which is anyways cool. Let's be real. And I like this roof with a white thread, which is cool. And here there's a cushion which you can use like a pin keeper. Adorable. Here I have 2 packs. This is the Krennic Mori white silk. This is the full pack. It was accessories inside. And the roof, I guess I have to a little bit zoom you. Yeah, I have to zoom this one. So the roof can be used like a pin keeper, and maybe something for the scissors holder. So it's very cool and nice. You also can use this one like a scissor case, which is nice too. So the next one is, I'm sorry, okay, yeah, maybe this is better. This is a gingerbread bakery. Here they are baking the cake, decorating it, putting it into the oven. Cool things, you see. This one cannot be used at all. I guess it's just like a decoration. Some of them, the roofs. But I believe that looking at this roof, you can make the same with this roof, but I'm not sure how it's going to get closed and stuff. Maybe just if you make the roof a little bit bigger, if there is such a need. So here is the 2 packs, white and the general one, with the beads and everything, the buttons. You can find these buttons separately from Dress Up Company, but it's quite hard. Many of them, they're out of production. You have to get a lot of kids to be able to just take 1 button, 2 buttons from them. So I don't know, if you can find the packs, obviously it's better. Depends on the price, but for me it's easier, let's say like that, because if I'm not living in the USA or stuff. If I was living there, maybe yeah, I would say like whatever, I just can pack it myself and buy these buttons and create the kits by myself. But for me it's very hard. I have a like tax, which is in the USA, because it's a Californian tax, 10%. Coming here, it's a 30%, from 30 to 35%. So up to 35% here, 10% in California, delivery cost, and yeah, delivery cost in USA, delivery cost to Turkey. It's quite quite complicated. So gingerbread retreat cottage. Also, you can see them here. Here he is, the man in a Santa Claus costume, and the woman are, I don't know. So there was a violin or something. It's cool. Anyway, it's cool. Here the same. As far as I remember, I was buying this just was the main pack, and after that on eBay I found these packs, which are just like Krennic Mori, and they were like super cheap. So I got like all of them. She had like pretty much of them. I didn't get all of them, obviously. I just got the ones that I had, the kits I had, and I just added them here. So the next one, it's a Stitcher's Garden Sampler. I think it's a pretty popular kit, and I saw it stitched several times, but in a different textile. As far as I remember, this is Amsterdam Blue, which is out of stock too. Not just out of stock, it's out of production as well. I have some piece, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Let's see. With a pack as well. She's adorable. She's like very nice. Stitching. Hardanger. I'm afraid of hardanger. I've never tried it before. But everything needs time. I will try them. I will try it too. So this is the Christmas Village. This is or it's a smoky pearl, or it's Amsterdam Blue. Looks like a smoky pearl, maybe more. I don't know. And two packs. The main pack and the pack black and white for the silk, because you can see here it has a lot of white thread, white floss, white silk used. So yeah, I love these parts. Laces are so nice and so beautiful. Okay, the next one, it's Southern Garden. It didn't take my attention much, but after that I saw it stitched, and I will say the truth, this froggy took my heart. This froggy is out of the space. I don't know, it's something so cool, and I liked how these two ladies are taking their tea time, drinking tea or eating something. It's me and my sister. So it's so cool. I like it. After that, I have this one. It's a trick or treat. That's what I said about the story. Here is the full story, as you can see. This is the witch house. This is the witch in her garden, just doing her normal witchy things in her favorite Halloween day. After that, here are the kids going to the houses or going to annoy this witch for treats. And after that, these kids are coming back with the treats, because like, I don't know, you can see the lights on, you see that it's night somehow. And here is the web, like a spider creating a web, and it's hardanger actually. So it's so cool. The attention to the details, it's crazy here. From the same, I think it's like the same collection, let's say. It's a stitching witches, just, I don't know, it's adorable. I love witches, I love Halloween. So here is the witch stitching next to her house in the garden. Here is the witch trying to collect some floss, which is she's actually using instead of silk. Or she's taking her thread from the spiders. So Yeah, it's cool. And here they are in the evening, cooking their food, making some magic, and also stitching. And look at the laces as well. It's so cool, pretty, very, very, very pretty. So we are going to the next one. This is a Valentine cupcakes. Also, as far as I remember, there is Christmas cupcakes. When I got this one, I read the description. Sometimes, you know, the people take the pictures, they're like quite blurry and you don't understand much. Or, I don't know, sometimes something, for example, the buttons. It was written on description that it's packs with the threads, buttons, and the cupcakes forms. I believed it because I thought maybe I'm not able to see it on the picture. But actually when it came, I opened and took out everything. I figured out that there's just some thread. Yeah, just some thread and no accessories. The woman kindly refunded me, maybe up to 70% she refunded. I don't remember exactly the exact number, but it was 60 or 70%, something there. It was kind of her, obviously kind of her, but I was hoping to get the kit with all buttons. I can still find these buttons. I can from the Dress It Up company, but I have to get like 10 or 20. 10, no, maybe, I'm sorry, not 20, 12. Maybe 10 or 12 packs of different buttons and take the needed buttons out. So yeah, that's a pity, but still, we are going to figure it out. Right now, let me show you some things that I got, but it doesn't have any packs. I got it because maybe the price or the lot was a low price. I don't know what was inside, what was in my mind. I don't know. So I'm so sorry. It's my second video and my voice is kind of saying bye-bye. So this is a heirloom wedding treasures. I'm not into these three. I'm into this pillow. As you can see, it's such a delicate work here. A lot of hardanger, obviously. And here in the middle of the pillow, there is like, it's a small cushion, okay? There is a small holder for the rings. This is so cool. And here they're telling you that you also can get this banner, which I did without pack. I can imagine how it looks. It looks amazing. It's going to look amazing. Really, it's just white work, but maybe a little bit boring because it's just white and there is no change of color, but the final result will be amazing. So I got this one because they were coming together. It was like maybe not just these two patterns, it was maybe something more. So I got it because it was cheap, like $4 for each. And after that, I found the full kit with a pack. And maybe even with a textile, maybe with a fabric there. It was a linen, I guess. I'm not sure. When it comes, I'm going to show you. So it's amazing. I like it. Also, without packs, I have these two. This is the Heirloom Christmas Sampler. It has a pink version and red version, the ones that I want. I want a red version. From time to time I can find it on eBay, but the price is still, it's not that it's not affordable. Obviously it is affordable, and I got the Victoria Sampler, which was way more expensive, but these kits are pricey too. And I believe that they are pricey because of these buttons here. You can see these accessories, they're like small pearls. They look very pretty, and I believe that this adds to the price. I'm going to get it eventually, I know it, but let's see if I find the price which is okay for me. Also, this winter box. This winter box actually is used like a keeper for needles, for pins, for scissors, for other tools, and it opens to the 4 sides. This is not my favorite box so far. There is the pumpkin patch, something like with the pumpkins, or the fall sampler or fall box, I'm not sure the names, and the Christmas one. These two, they're absolute love, yeah. But I decided that I'm not going to get patterns this way anymore. If I want to get any pattern without pack, I'm going to go to the official website and get it from there, because the PDF version is way more comfortable for me, and I do not need a physical copy. If to say the truth, I do not need it. I know that the physical copy can be sold after, but the PDF cannot. It can, but I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I would just sell these copies because like I use them, for example, and I can resell them for like 20% of it or 30% of the real price, which I think would be fair. But still, I prefer PDF. So the next one, let's keep talking about the farms. We started about the farm there. It was a Babe's honey farm. It was the first one, so this is the second, let's say. It's a Jingle Bells Christmas tree farm. I was not into it until I didn't see this reindeer over here, which is super cute. Cardinals, bunnies, rabbits, a lot of animals here, horses, dogs, like that's super cute. And it came with a smoker pearl. I believe it's a smoker pearl and peck. Peck is under smoker pearl linen. So yeah, this is cool. After that, okay, I didn't show you. Okay, here we go. It's Ravenhill Herb Farm Sampler, the third one. I have two of them. I have two copies. How did it happen? I don't know. But one copy has linen. It's a 28 count. Another one doesn't. 1 second. Okay. I'm going to sell this one. I mixed up something and I got two of them, and this condition is way better than this, but it has a linen, so I'm going to keep myself a linen if I'm going to use it. And this is in a perfect condition. You also can stitch just this part if you want to. They say there is no place like home. Indeed. And there's a hardanger here, and I'm not sure if you see, but the colors of the threads, they are so pretty, like. And this garden, it's quite a job, I believe. It's quite a work here, but still it's so cool. I like it. So identical one. So it was the third, right? It was the third or fourth, I don't know. This is a strawberry farm. Here to the whole story with the house, women picking up the strawberries, after that putting them in some small car, selling them, drinking tea, selling. It's a tea shop. It's everything here. It's a tea shop, so they are drinking tea with strawberries. It has a textile. I'm not sure that if it's original textile or not, but I believe that it is, because some people collected these kits thinking that they're going to stitch, and after that they changed their mind. And here there is a pack too. And yeah, it was fifth. This is a fifth. This is a pumpkin patch farm. I think this was one of the first kits that I got from Victoria Sampler. No, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I will tell you the story. I knew that Victoria's Secrets exists. Victoria's Samplers. I'm sorry, my bad. Victoria's Samplers exist, and I saw it. I saw it stitched. I saw it in other girls' Instagrams, YouTube's channels. But after that, I saw one woman. She is. I will leave her link and maybe her Instagram, because her videos are in Russian. And she showed many of them together, how she stitched them. They looked adorable, they looked amazing. And the way she talks, the way she explains, the way she shows it, it just took my heart, my brain, my everything. Immediately I said, like, okay, I have to get some. And with which to start, I was like choosing, okay, which one to start to collect. And I decided to start collecting from or Christmas, I was thinking, or Halloween, or something related to the autumn, to the fall. So I thought, like, okay, I'm going to start with the fall. So this one was one of the first ones, and after that I got Trick or Treat, Stitching Witches, because it's like absolutely my theme. Yeah, this is cool too. They're harvesting here. You can see here small people between these huge pumpkins are trying to collect it, like kind of farm. After that they're going to pumpkin patch farm. You see, they're chilling here after. So yeah, this is 4 of them here. This is just when the four of them were out. This is the fifth. This fifth, and I will show you the sixth. My sixth farm is this one. Just one love. I couldn't resist. I knew that. You see, it was written ask us for the accessory pack. Right now it's cancelled because there's no accessory packs anymore. When I saw this one, it was written here, this is a 5. I showed you all of them. It's a Raven Hill Herb, Jingle Bells Christmas Tree Farm, Strawberry Field, Babes Honey Farm, and Pumpkin Patch. And this one, it's Old Field Orchard Farm. I don't know. I guess even from here you see it, how it looks like so detailed, so like incredible, truly incredible. I was in love with the sleeves. A lot of herbs, a lot of leaves, a lot of work as well. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't have the pack. I got it without pack, and I thought, okay, whatever, I'm going to collect the pack. Since I have all of them already, like physical copies, I'm going to get this one as a physical copy too. Maybe somewhere one day I'm going to find the pack as well. But I guess that if I find the pack, it will be coming with a pattern, and I will have to buy it again. But I couldn't hold myself. I had to buy it. When I saw it, I had to buy it, really. So this is the heirloom stitching sampler. I guess it's one of the famous. Yeah, I guess it's among the famous ones, the most famous ones. Yeah, you can see here the hearts, which are like beads, hearts, and its back is so thick, so thick. Also, the woman put me textile, and you can see here the stitchers gathering together to stitch with some writings, hardanger, everything is, I know, cool, very cool. And talking about this stitchers, we cannot do not mention the Quilting Bee sampler, another famous one, I guess, right? Many girls stitched it. This is cool. This looks like a chessboard. And here, it was original with the pack. She said like this is the original textile as far as I remember, and this one, the one that she wants to replace the original textile. So she said like I'm sending you 2 so you can choose on whichever you want to stitch. It was so kind of her. Oh, so beautiful. So very little is left. Let me show you this. I guess I will start my first hardanger with this kit. This is a Christmas wreath, and it's a tiny small project with a lot of hardanger. Okay, I don't want to spoil there the pattern because it's right here on the top. So this is a pack, super small. It was not an expensive one. I think that if you really want to give it a try to Victoria samplers and understand if it's your style or not, if you can do that or not, how hard it is for you, you can start with the small ones because it's, you kind of tried it, but you didn't get committed into the, like you didn't get committed to the big sampler or a big project, so it's not that time consuming. Few left. This one, Good Friends sampler. I'm not sure that I'm going to stitch it this way, because here is a one heart, here is some writings, some flowers, and another heart. I'm in love with the hearts, but not with the writing, not with any, all of this between. I don't know, it's nice, but if I could choose, I guess I would choose this one. Not sure that I would choose the same color textile because it's white and you do not see this hardanger work, so maybe I would choose different color of textile. But actually I have here the textile itself, and the pack is here inside, so let me do not open it, but just believe me that the pack is here. It's it's very nice. I also have Pansy sampler and Lavender sampler, I believe, and the ones that I'm dying for right now, it's a Sisters and Tea Time sampler, something like that. I saw it once, but I didn't see it with a pack, or I saw it with a pack and it was a beading and I lost something. I don't quite remember, but oh yeah, I want that sampler. I'm going to get it. I'm going to find it one day. So, and this one, Mermaid Songs Teacher's Pocket. I have never seen it stitched and done into the pocket. I'm not even sure how I'm going to make it and if I'm going to be able to make it. If not, I'm going to ask somebody to help me, or my sister or somebody from outside. Let's see. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I believe it's... You can make it this way, or it's repeating itself from behind. I didn't quite understand, but the charms are adorable. Ah, yeah. Well, also was one of the first packs and the kits that I got. I believe I got packs separately and the pattern separately. It was a woman who was selling packs. She's still selling this pack though. It's a quite pricey, but she's still selling it. So she has like a lot of packs, and she sells the packs separately and the patterns separately. And after, she sells like this white Krennic Mori separately. But the price for Krennic Mori's white silks, it's reasonable. The price there is reasonable. I would say even like not that low. I would say it's a low price. But for this one, she's a little bit overpriced, obviously, but still I love it. And the last but not least, it is this one, Gingerbread Haunted House. I'm going to tell you, I have two full packs. I have the textile already. This is a gingerbread textile from which, it's not from which, I don't remember the company. I will check it now. And this textile, you are supposed to dye it by yourself, the roof textile. I already dyed it and I prepared it. It's not that dark as I would like it, but it does the job. So I'm not sure. It's not, I'm sorry guys, I cannot see here from which company the textile is, but I have the textile. I didn't put it here because it will be so heavy, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to take it out. Here is the two packs. Please do not ask me how it happened. It just happened. Let it be. So one pack is original, one is not. I even can tell you this is not original, this is original. How do I know that this is original, not original? I will tell you. This ones, you see, the candy cones, right? They are small and they are actually not like they do not have this like hoop here, or like, you got it, it's like just the buttons, okay? And this ones, they have, this is not a quite normal buttons, so I guess you have to cut them off and make the holes, pierce the holes inside. And you can see that the size of them is different. This is bigger, this is smaller. As I said, there is a girl in Ukrainian floss tube. Her name is Taisiya. I can leave her channel as well. And she collected all of them by herself. She collected all these buttons by herself from Dress It Up company. Some of them, they're absolutely identical. Some of them, they're a little bit different, because this one's, for example, it's a Dress It Up company too, but they're out of production, so you cannot find them. You can, but from the hands, like a second hand, but you can find this ones. So you can replace it, there's no problem. Also I have here Perle, Krennic Mori, the black one, and Gloriana, the thread from Gloriana, the thread from, this is a Krennic, Silk Mori, and this is a needlepoint silk, and this is a Perle too. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I think I am going to stitch it, and after that just sell all the leftovers, like one pack. It will be absolutely enough for the new one and even more, because since I have two packs, I just don't want to sell yet the pattern, but I'm going to sell it like a full kit. Yeah, I think that's all. I believe that's all. Yeah, this is not everything I have. Obviously, some of them they're on the way. Some of them I already mentioned. Some of them, and I don't know where I'm going to upload this video, but I'm pretty much sure when I upload this, I will get some other kits if I am able to find them. But yeah, that's all for today, I guess. If you have any comments, if you already stitched some of them, or you like some of them, or you saw different kits and you would like to share, or you share your accounts where I can see, where I can just like discuss with you anything, I will really appreciate if you write and leave a comment, like it, like the video, share the video, or just share your experience, your opinion, share your pages. I'm going to come to every page. I'm going to check all of them. I'm going to answer you. And yeah, so let's discuss it. Thank you so much, and bye-bye. Guys, I forgot to show you something else. I have 3 packs without patterns. So let me fastly mention it. It's a Boo Buttons number 3. I'm not sure that I'm even going to stitch it. You can see here Mill Hill treasures, buttons, and some silk thread. I don't know. I think it was coming like this together, maybe all 3 or something. I don't know how come I got them. Jack o' Jungle Spell. It's a Halloween BT Buttons number 3 pack. So here there is just another Button Company's buttons. It's a 2 pumpkins and threads. So yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to stitch it. And I have this one, Renaissance Lace Sampler. I'm pretty much sure that I'm going to stitch it. I like it. It's a small, I mean, it's a very little threads here. So it was the, I got it knowing that I'm going to get the online pattern and stitch it, because it's super cute Renaissance Lace Sampler. Yeah, so right now, 100% yes. Bye-bye.